Hey Vault Hunters, welcome back to the Vault Drop, the channel where one broke collector skips lunch just to bring you shiny new plastic. Today we've got something that made me say okay, instant noodles all week.
You have to. I have to.
Let's do this. The brand new McFarlane Superman from Krypton, Deluxe Theatrical Edition, crisp promo art, and that classic DC Multiverse logo. Sometimes I think Todd McFarlane spends half the budget on packaging just to make guys like me buy them, and well, it worked. Alright, enough cardboard love, let's crack it open. Moment of truth, and wow, first reaction, the sculpt on the suit is super detailed, with layered of mama love stitches and a raised chest emblem. It's also nice to say that this edition comes with a stand that is not very useful, just to make one or two poses. As well, it comes with a card picture of Superman and Krypto detailing his data file. Also nice to have for the collection. The paint is actually pretty clean, with the chest part catching the light nicely. There is a tiny bit of paint slop on the belt buckle, but come on, I've seen way worse on figures twice the price. But this one just looked too dramatic to skip. Blame the cape, blame the promo shots, blame my poor self-control.
You obviously have no self-control.
Moving on to articulation, we've got double-jointed elbows and knees, butterfly joints in the shoulders, a waist swivel, ball joint in the chest, and ball-jointed ankles with a toe hinge. He can do the classic flying pose, the I'm about to laser eye Zod stance, heroic standing pose, or, more realistically, the about to fall off the shelf because I can't stand without double tape on my feet pose. And yeah, let's be real. The cape sculpt is beautiful, but it does make the figure look a little cheap. I had to lean him slightly forward or use the included stand to keep him upright. Honest review. The brokey can't afford a new shelf if Superman takes a dive. Speaking of accessories, here's what we get. The signature flight stand, which works but not ideal, and extra hands. Heat vision effects though, and another set of faces that does not change that much the look. Which I'd love at this deluxe price. At least McFarlane includes a stand. Hasbro, please take notes, my figures need help staying upright after 10 minutes of posing. Quick side quest, why do I love this version of Superman? It's partly the design. The classic costume look feels cinematic, and gives old-time Superman. The textures give it depth, so even if you don't pose him dynamically, he still looks like a centerpiece on the shelf. Let's do a quick size check. Here he is next to my Spider-Man from Marvel Legends, and the scale works pretty well. Taller, but in that 7-inch McFarlane scale, so he fits right in. Some little details I love. The sculpted seams and Kryptonian symbols aren't just painted, they're actually raised details. The finish on the chest emblem really pops. And the face sculpt? Pretty solid for a mass retail figure. I'm loving the heat vision. Not Hot Toys level obviously, but impressive at this price.
Money.
One thing I'm not thrilled about, those ball-jointed ankles can look awkward in flight poses. It does break the illusion a bit. And again, that cape's movement makes poses so much better. So, final thoughts, for around $35 you get a dramatic shelf-stealing cape, solid sculpt and paint, a stand, and extra hands. If you're a Superman fan, it's honestly worth it. If you're just a casual collector, your wallet might cry, but your shelf will thank you. And hey, that's why I'm here, so you can see it before deciding whether to skip lunch for it. Alright Vault Hunters, now it's your turn. Drop a comment. Do you prefer the armored Kryptonian look, or the classic spandex Superman? Should I unbox my Ultraman next, or jump over to the Marvel Captain America? Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and help this broke collector fill the vault, one figure at a time. Thanks for hanging out at the Vault Drop, where passion beats budget, every single time. See you next time.